To act dishonestly, to be unfaithful. The toned body, cheeky smile, dreamy eyes and boyish charm of actor Brad Pitt have seen women of all ages swoon. Not even his slightly crazed characters on screen could shake his Sexiest Man Alive title. With his full lips, perfect pecs and sparkling eyes, Brad didn't just seduce female moviegoers. He was quick to be seen with his arms around fiancée Gwyneth Paltrow, his wife of 4.5 years Jennifer Aniston, and finally his Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star Angelina Jolie. But is everyone's favourite Hollywood hunk a cheater? And was Angelina really the other woman in the breakdown of Brad and Jen's marriage? The couple, who met on a blind date set up by their agents, appear to have the perfect marriage. However, there were reports that their differing opinions on starting a family, amongst other things, were beginning to take their toll. It didn't help that the media was all over it.
I love my wife, but there are times...
The start of 2005 saw the couple officially announce their split, and in true tabloid tradition, the media looked towards Brad's co-star, Angelina Jolie. Like Brad, Angelina is no stranger to popularity polls. Her indisputable beauty sees her top almost all she comes in contact with. So when Brad and Jen's marriage began to break down, the gossip columns took no time to blame Brad and his wandering eye, which wandered towards Angelina. The couple's on-screen pairing for Mr. and Mrs. Smith was a match made in Hollywood heaven. It caused a media frenzy that money just can't buy.
Sweetheart.
Love gets lethal.
You have an unusual problem, Jane. You obviously want me dead. And I'm less and less concerned for your well-being. So what do? Come to Daddy.
Even the film's director, Doug Liman, admitted to seeing the chemistry between the stars from the very first day of filming. Angelina later claimed that, unlike every other woman on the planet, she had no intention of seducing her co-star. Their fondness for each other just suddenly happened. No one knows for sure whether their relationship began before, during or after Brad split from Jen. What we do know is that interviewers were barred from asking about the alleged affair. The two did, however, talk fondly of their experiences working together.
He's amazing, and he's a great actor. He's a wonderful guy. He's funny. He was a joy to come to work with. He's great.
The scandal divided America, with supporters of both actresses donning either a Team Jolie or a Team Aniston t-shirt. Meanwhile, Brad and Angelina continued to deny their relationship, despite being photographed holidaying in Kenya. It was the announcement that Angelina was expecting Brad's baby that finally confirmed what the whole world had suspected. Brad had finally found the family he had longed for, though the question remained, did he cheat on his wife Jennifer? Fans and critics remain divided, but what they all agree on is that the split affected both stars equally. Both Brad and Jen had to pick up the pieces to their lives amidst a media circus that surrounded their every move. While Brad had Angelina, Jennifer found comfort in her next co-star, Vince Vaughn, who, coincidentally, also starred in Mr. and Mrs. Smith and had seen Brad and Angelina's friendship blossom firsthand. With each interview, fans find out more and more about what actually happened. So, did Brad act dishonestly? Was he unfaithful? Will we ever know the true reason Jennifer filed for a divorce? Probably not. But by the way Brad and Angelina steamed up the screen in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, it's hard to believe that their affection towards each other and what followed didn't contribute in some way to the separation.